Looks like it's gonna be a warm one out today or this whole week. It's gonna be warm out, like 90, 88. It's supposed to be 88 today. That's what I saw. Here in Southern California. So, yeah, concerning Janet and kids, I don't want them in school here in California, public school for sure, with or without the masks. Obviously, last year I didn't want them in school with the masks 10 hours a day. I'm sure they're going to try to push heart attack injections, Trump's warp speed injections. So good, the best. Better and faster than anybody, huh, Trump? You bully the FDA, talk shit on countries that didn't lock down like you did, that didn't close small businesses like you did. So, yeah, I definitely think Trump supporters are, for the most part, good people. That doesn't mean Trump's good. It means his base is good, but yeah, I don't see a way forward with Janet. She's kind of no compromise. She doesn't want to homeschool. So whatever I do, I have to do without her. And I guess just lead, not follow. Yeah, it'd be nice to have be in your child's life, but not. I don't want to be in somebody. I just don't see a way forward with her. That's all. And since the world is going to hell in a handbasket, I don't know. I just need to do some thinking, praying, meditationing. I've been trying to. I think I kind of deciphered the what is it, Merlinite or Magic Merlinite, the black mix stone. Anytime you have a stone that's like mixed with black or a mixed color, a lot of times it'll mean some type of balance, you know. Like for instance, ocean. What's it called? The coral. Not coral, but that sea is. Damn, I can't remember. Sea coral, not coral, but it's ocean jasper, I think. Ocean jasper. So, yeah, it's going to be a warm one today. Whole week looks like sun's out. It's coming to the end of August. It'll be hot. Yeah, and as far as rents go here in Southern California, the other day I did see something online. It turned out it was just a scammer. An online scammer that literally posted a picture and an address of an empty residence. So that's a new one. So the residence was unoccupied. So he must be working with somebody here, or actually be from here. But the area code was kind of a giveaway. They'll always have some weird out-of-state area code. But anyways, it just seems like the rent here is sky high. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. Like, just insane. And, you know, I do kind of want some wide open spaces anyways. So much that I want to do, but there's nobody that I can plan the future with. Certainly not Janet. I am talking about her because she's in my life, or I'm in hers, or maybe we're in each other's hair, something like that. I know there's a book I should read, Unfuck Yourself. It's a little Scottish guy. He's talking shit. He's telling you to straighten your shit out. I know I should listen. Sometimes it's just we're lazy, you know, it's just we're complacent. Not that I'm complacent. But man, yeah, I was looking at places for real, just like, you know, it doesn't seem impossible, but it seems difficult. Like, just the rent is high. So yeah, the kids, they don't want to be in school. You know, I was listening to you know, Jeff Berwick. I follow his talks and walks. You don't have to go to school in Mexico. He's got a daughter, or stepdaughter, which is his wife's daughter. And, you know, she doesn't have to go to school. He asks her, but she likes school. And I think she's probably going to like a private school there. But that doesn't mean by any means that your child won't learn when everything is, for now, accessible online. Education, reading, writing, learning. You can learn virtually. But if you can't teach your child to read or write, speaking of the mother, that's pretty pathetic. Or if you're the father, same thing. You can't teach your own child to read or write, or do math. That's kind of pathetic, you know. I mean, how you just get a book. The book will kind of guide you. That's what teachers do, anyways. They grab a book and they just go through the book. It's really that's it, you know. So, but I've asked Janet several times. She said, "I'm not a teacher." Well, I guess not. You're not in their lives for 10 hours a day either, are you? Or on the weekends. But I guess you could still call yourself a mother anyways, if you like provide for them somehow. Yeah, it must be intimidating trying to teach your kid anything. It's a lot easier just to send them off to a government school where they're going to get brain damage from injections, which is literally what these injections do. The mercury, thimerosal, which is another word for mercury, it's a neurotoxin. So they inject your child full of these neurotoxins, And then they teach them about, they live on a flying, spinning ball, flying through space. All the planets are just chasing each other. Yeah, a bunch of neurotoxins, and then they fill your kid's head full of shit, garbage, including about history and everything else. Well, just kind of low expectations. But, when you know better, you can do better. If you don't know any better, well, then you just don't know any better, so it's not on you so much. But yeah, it's going to be a warm one today, the whole week. 88, 90, 91. I don't believe in sunscreen. That actually will give you cancer. It'll clog your pores. You can use zinc and natural stuff if you're scared of the sun. You can just wear a hat. Wear a hat. Yeah, so moving out, which I was kind of looking to do, looks like not a totally daunting task. I guess I can reach out. There's other people online looking to room up with somebody. I guess they ran out of friends and family, and they're just looking for strangers to shack up with. So I guess I could just reply and see what these fuckers have to say. I mean, one guy, I've seen him on there. He's been on there like a month. I gotta move out by the end of September. So I could talk to him. He seems like an okay guy. Says he's in his 70s. And he's got a Harley and a truck. I think he's got an old Ford, which I like. Likes the ocean. Of course, they have to put a lot of these guys. You have to put straight because there's so many homos online. Then there's guys they'll say they're homosexual, they're bisexual, and they're looking for a room. That's not always stated, but sometimes it is. A few posts I've been reading, it's stated. Their sexuality is stated. Which is good to know. You want to know the person you're rooming with, right? You don't have to know everything about them, like their blood type, but you want to know the basics. So, anyways, yeah, rent's high. It's high. I hope for the best for America, for the world. Despite all the bad news about the injections, making people drop dead, and then you have starvation or food shortages or price hikes, inflation, all this crap, just non-stop. If it's not one thing, it's like they're trying to get you 10 different ways. So I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that for the world, for my fellow men. I just want the best. I know everybody doesn't get along. That's okay. Just in China they eat rats and cats and dogs, so they do their own thing. And I just don't think we should be eating bugs. I'm pro-human in that way, which means the correct human diet. Doesn't mean cannibalism, but I know there's a lot of cannibals and baby bloodsuckers. Say, hey, you know, look how healthy I am. You're a cannibal. Anyways, yeah, well, that's the end of the video.